Hello there, my Capricorn collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Capricorn, what do you got going on? This is interesting for you. 11, the hero of your cosmic journey. 1, the universe. Oi, what are you doing? Pay attention to your moon sign. Pay attention to your moon sign. You need far more clarity than anything else. So if you're not having good conversations, you're not asking the right questions, then why aren't you? Why aren't you? Why aren't you? All right, with the 2 of Cups. Because, see, that's a vibe with you. I feel like you should be dating, you should be open to options or opportunities, but you should be having great conversations. You need more clarity. Because you notice the little Virgo vibe there? Taking your time with something. Be mindful. I don't know if you don't date water signs, Capricorn, or some of you be mindful of the water sign energy. Because you see, this one is grounded and focused, and this one is all up in their feels when it comes to relationships or partnerships. So, it's never lack of. I don't feel like it's lack of with you. It's just because you can doesn't mean you should. You have to know you, though. You have to know you in this. Why you choose the partners that you do, why you choose the relationships that you do. Are you focused on healthier relationships or partnerships, or mindful of the codependency? Take your time. So can some of you go at least 4 dates where you get to know somebody in the biblical sense? I feel like some of you need to quit knowing people in the biblical sense for a minute and avoid the passionate vibes. Sit your ass down. Now isn't the time. There's a magician energy. Yeah, those of you with the water sign vibes. Yeah. Keep it single. Keep it single. There's the King of Wands. There's a Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, see, it's the perfect time. It's the perfect time for you to be out there kind of doing your thing, but at the same time, you got to make smart choices. So, some of you avoid the water sign energy because someone is all up in their feels or their emotions, and then you need to be more practical when it comes to your decision making. Some of you, can you go at least 4 dates where you get to know somebody in the biblical sense, or are you... It's like, are you dating to hook up, or are you dating to date? Are you going to take your time to build a good foundation into that relationship or partnership before you allow the passion and the emotions to kind of cloud your decision making here? Interesting astrology for you as well. Watch your favorite astrologer. Pay more attention to your moon sign. Those of you, if you're cross-watching for a Capricorn moon. So what's this King of Wands about? King of Wands, yeah, the Knight of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles, with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to wait. You could be dealing with the Pisces in particular. Or see, it's the moon vibes with you. It's the moon vibes with you. Some of you, no dating in the workplace. Work, love, life compartmentalization here when it comes to you. Especially those of you that tend to overcomplicate relationships or partnerships that shouldn't be that complicated. Mindful of the water side energy with you. You pulled Pisces, but this could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces vibe. It's as simple as, are you dating to date or are you dating to hook up? Can you go at least 4 dates before you get to know somebody in a biblical sense? Some of you need to, just so you're making smart choices. Because I don't feel like someone's single. You got the lovers vibe here, and then you got the Pisces vibe. Both depicting partnerships. Even the 4 of Wands there is depicting a partnership. The 2 of Cups is depicting a partnership. So if this isn't romance-based with you, this could be when it comes to work options or work opportunities. Avoid the water sign energy. Yeah, it's like the perfect time for you to be kind of doing your thing, but you also got to make sure that you're making smart choices. Some of you avoid the temptation vibe. Pay attention to what Sagittarius is doing in your astrology. It all comes down to the moon. So your moon sign, or those of you if you're dealing with a Pisces in particular, I don't feel like someone is single. Just sit your ass down with that Four of Cups. There's the Three of Pentacles. There's the Page of Cups. Those of you dating in the workplace, or those of you already complicated relationships or partnerships. Pay attention to the water signs around you. Someone needs you all up in your feels. Someone needs you all up in your feels. There's the Leo vibes, there's the Virgo energy. For fuck's sake. Oh, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. I don't know, the Seven of Pentacles, the Leo, and the Virgo is definitely now isn't the fucking time. You need to be focusing on yourself. Some of you avoiding the temptation vibe. So is it dating to date or is it dating to hook up? I mean, they're two different things. They can't be one and the same. You're either going to take your time, get to know somebody. Can you go 4 dates before you get to know them in the biblical sense? Or what's the vibe? Dating to date or dating to hook up? Some of you avoid, I don't know if it's a Pisces energy in particular with you, or it's a water sign energy when it comes to you. Some of you know dating in the workplace. That is so cliche. Especially if that's something that you normally do. Those of you, if this isn't a romantic vibe, wait before you wait. You need to wait before you sign contracts. You need to wait before you take that option or opportunity. You need a little bit more time. A little bit more time and a hell of a lot more conversations. Avoid the temptation. Avoid the temptation. Yeah, Capricorn, y'all always pull that someone's wanting to be your next ex vibe. So they're not really planning on investing too much. They just want the option or the opportunity with you. So, wait. Wait, now isn't the time. Especially those of you newly single, or those of you that aren't that complicated, or those of you that don't complicate relationships or partnerships, that already have a complexity to them. So work is work, friends are friends, dating is dating, and you don't sort of intermingle all that. Avoid the water signs. You're pulling Pisces vibe here, but this could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Because with that Two of Cups, you got someone all up in their feels. So they're going to be trying to... It's given Seven of Cups vibe. Where's the Seven of Cups with you? It's given Seven of Cups vibes. But you have to be emotionally vulnerable or not paying attention. Let's see, Seven of Cups is closer to the front. Alright, look at that. The Ace of Wands, the Hangman. Yeah, if you're not having good conversations, if you're not taking your time, then you're going to... It is like shitty contracts or breakup to make up energy with you. Damn, Capricorn. There's the Seven of Cups with you. You're not letting your emotions overwhelm you. Someone don't like that. Someone don't like that. If you're dealing with a water sign in particular, someone don't like that. This isn't even like playing hard to get. This is you're just taking your time. So it's dating to date and not like dating to hook up. It's given that vibe. That makes sense. Hierophant, Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, Seven of Cups, to the King of Pentacles, to the Eight of Swords, a Scorpio there to the Nine of Cups. Those of you dating in the workplace, now is not the time. Don't be a fucking cliche on that either. Especially those of you wanting to advance. Because it's kind of, this is, you know, you want to be the boss, but if you date a lot in the workplace, some of you, that could limit your options or limit your opportunities. The High Priestess energy with you. That's HR looking at it and saying, well, you know, they've dated this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So take your time with something. That Queen of Pentacles is out for themselves. That's like the counterpart to you. So you need to understand who, what, why, and what the sort of vibe is with something. Don't complicate what's already complicated. Don't complicate what's already complicated. Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Nine of Pentacles, there at the Four of Pentacles. Capricorn, some of you could get an option or an opportunity because someone is messy, or when it comes to a consideration, who you've dated, how many people you've dated, and what that vibe looks like when it comes to a promotion energy with you. Oi. Four of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Now isn't the time. If this isn't a dating energy with you, or you're not someone that is absolutely gets perplexed when it comes to whether you date or what the sort of vibes are on that, you trust your decision making pretty good with regard to your interpersonals. This could be like a business vibe with you. Now isn't the time. Avoid the water sign energy. You pulled Pisces and you pulled Scorpio vibes. Some of you could get a promotion because you're not someone that's dated in the workplace, or it's a consideration if you want that advancement. So that way you avoid yeah, there's no like tricky vibes. High Priestess is giving HR vibes. Oy. You've done good. Keep doing the work. Keep focusing on yourself. A lot of temptation energy with you, but you're not tempted. So now would be a good time for you to break old habits and establish new habits. I feel like if you're going out, drink more seltzer water, just so you are making smart choices. Because it feels like someone needs you like loosey-goosey in order to create an option or an opportunity with you, or in order to create a better option or better opportunity for themselves. How appropriate. How appropriate there with that Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords, Five of Wands, Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups there to the Sagittarius energy. I don't know what the hell your vibe is. Keep prioritizing yourself, doing the work, and avoid complicating already complicated vibes. Someone has a choice to make. Some of you, it feels like that HR vibe. You could get an option or an opportunity because you are the least complicated one. Or there's no like complicated relationships or partnerships or anything like that that needs to be taken into consideration when it comes to you. Work is work, friends are friends, dating is dating. You're meant to be stagnant for a minute. So this is where some of you, it gets a little tricky trying to decide. Now take what's yours and leave what's not. If you feel pretty comfortable that you make good choices in relationships or partnerships, this is given like a work vibe. Those of you with the interpersonals, just wait a minute. Those of you, if you're dealing with a water sign, you're pulling Scorpio and Pisces vibes here. You need to wait. Avoiding the temptation. There's way too much of a work vibe on this. I'm going to be honest with you, Capricorn. You pull way too much of a work vibe. So I feel like that's what you need to be focusing on the tangibles and not letting your emotions overwhelm you. Taking your time. So are you dating to date or are you dating to hook up? What's the sort of energy? What kind of options or opportunities? Some of you could get an option or an opportunity because you're looking really good. So if you're up for a promotion, the fact that you haven't dated anyone in the workplace makes it easier for you to be the boss versus someone that, they only date within the workplace. So there's a lot of complicated relationships or partnerships there. And you always pull that breakup to makeup vibe. Someone actually has looked at you and said they want to be your next ex. So they're going to be everything you want them to be plus more so they can break up with you. But you've always pulled that energy. That could be your vibe. If you're cross-watching for a Capricorn, I mean, pay attention. Pay attention. There's so much going on here. Avoid the temptation. Sit your ass down. Now isn't the time. Watch your favorite astrologer. Focus on your moon sign. So those of you, if you're cross-watching for Capricorn moon, I feel like you should be. So date. I don't feel like that should be what keeps you stuck. But those of you that are so undecided when it comes to your interpersonals, so maybe you're not even trusting yourself with the choices in partnerships, then this is going to be where you stay stuck or stagnant. Someone needs or wants you all loosey-goosey. So, I mean, seriously, if you're going out, stick to light seltzer water. So that way you're making really super smart choices here. There's way too much of a dynamic on this that is just absolutely unnecessary. So why complicate something that's already going to be complicated in and of itself? Does that make sense, Capricorn? Some of you absolutely no dating in the workplace. If that is not something that you do, that is not even something that you're about, keep that vibe up. Those of you, if you normally date in the workplace, if you want that promotion, look at it from an HR perspective. Because the High Priestess is feeling like HR vibes. I don't know what the fuck the energy is with you, but, I mean, prioritize yourself right now. Prioritize yourself. I know y'all don't like self-produced, self-publishing, but some of you, that's what you need to focus on. Doesn't mean you're single. That just means your relationships or partnerships, it's all contractual. So it's a sign of success, Capricorn. It is a sign of success. But there's no romance to that. There's no romance to that. It just is what the fuck it is. You have a water sign wanting to get in your energy to break up to make up. So I don't know if that's an X energy with you, or some of you, that's how you're being viewed, which actually is kind of a success indicator when it comes to you, Capricorn. But take your time with something. You should go at least 4 dates before you get to know somebody in a biblical sense. Because it's the difference between dating to hook up and dating to date. Don't complicate what's already complicated. I don't feel like that's your energy. All right, Capricorn. What's your favorite astrologer? I feel like there's some fun things going on astrologically with you, Capricorn. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I love you don't know your value or worth. Everybody else sure the fuck does. And someone is looking at you saying, even if they say it in jest, oh, that's going to be my future ex. Someone is looking at you in that vibe. They're just going to come in and be everything you want or need them to be, and then they're going to move on to the next relationship or partnership once they get that wish fulfillment from you. It's given a water sign, so you pulled Cancer and Pisces vibe, or Scorpio and Pisces vibe, but it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oi! Rainbow Road, you're on the right path. Higher self-alignment and authenticity. Those of you that want promotions, compartmentalize your life. Compartmentalize your life. Work is work, friends is friends, dating is dating. Especially if you want consideration for a promotion. Because HR is looking at it from that perspective. So you would be turning in your resumes. You would be interviewing, auditioning. I feel like you should be dating unless you're one of them Capricorns that just... you're easily tempted. I don't know. You need to look at things from a completely different perspective, though. Some of you, this may take you a minute because this is actually a sign of success. So don't learn the lesson the hard way on that. So some of you, all your relationships or partnerships will be contractual, or you'll look at them from a contractual point of view. Empress, the King of Cups. Those of you, if you're partying, like seriously, stick to like seltzer water or something. Someone needs you all loosey-goosey. But you're probably not going to be making the smartest decisions if you're all loosey-goosey. So... stick to seltzer water. Stick to seltzer water right now. You got an interesting dynamic going on here with this King of Swords and this Queen of Swords. Damn. Ooh. I was gonna say that's pulling High Priestess vibes. That's pulling High Priestess vibes. Seven of Wands, the Knight of Swords. There to the Ten of Pentacles. Happiest card in the deck. See, so you would have to be looking at options or opportunities. Yeah, Capricorn, I don't know who the fuck you are, but you really need to be making some super smart choices right now. Promotion energy with you. If you're a musician, this could be a recording contract. If you, some of you are going to be signing some contracts, or you're going to be looking at everything from more of a contractual sort of energy. That is a sign of success, because once you get successful, all of your relationships or partnerships will eventually have some sort of contractual agreement to it. You haven't found the success yet, but you're looking really good. I don't feel like you've signed the contracts. You haven't signed the contracts yet. You haven't signed the contracts yet. You got a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. It's kind of, Yeah, someone is looking at you to be their next ex. You're dealing with the water sign that's wanting to be your next ex. So they're going to be laying it on pretty thick to create that sort of illusion and confusion energy. But there's a success vibe to you. Oh, wait to get to know somebody in a biblical sense. So you're saying no a lot, or you should be saying no a lot. I don't know if it's the water sign energy with you in particular. You pulled Scorpio and Pisces, but damn. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Take what's yours and leave what's not. I mean, it's the same vibe with you. making smart choices, taking your time. Are you dating to date or is it dating to hook up? Someone needs or wants you loosey-goosey, so I've been telling y'all that for a minute, Capricorn. If you go out, stick to seltzer water, so that way you're making smart choices. Those of you that want that promotion, some of you get the consideration because from an HR perspective, you're not that fucking messy. So they don't have to go through and see that you dated like 5, 6, 7 people. That's not even like the vibe with you. That's not the energy that you're in. But you would be working somewhere where that is something that they pay attention to. And for a lot of you, it is a consideration, especially if you want that promotion. There's like promotion energy with you. There's like success, but with that comes some odd fucking energy. Someone is going to just be your next. They're going into that relationship or partnership with you knowing that they're going to be your next ex. They want to create that 10 of cups, so they're going to come in very perfect. Some of you a little too perfect to create that 10 of cups, but they're just planning to be your next ex. So some of you, I mean, do be mindful of how people leave their exes. But this is a sign of success. Definitely don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Some of you avoid the water signs, Cancer and or Pisces and Scorpio in particular with you. Capricorn. Look, if you don't date in the workplace, don't date in the workplace. You're attracting a lot of attention, but some of you really take your time. I feel like there's a Scorpio or a Pisces that's really going to come in and they're going to seem like a dream come true. But their expectation is that 10 of Cups. The Queen of Cups, the Libra, the 6 of Cups, the World there with the 10 of Cups. That's not an overwhelming vibe. That's someone that goes from... Each one of their relationships or partnerships has a contract attached to it. It's actually the sign of success here, Capricorn. But it's definitely how you look at things. So... The King and Queen of Swords, they're at that 2 of Wands energy with you. I mean... I don't know, pull your energy back, focus on you. Maybe a little eat, pray, love type vibe when it comes to you, Capricorn. Avoid the temptation. Definitely avoid the temptation, Capricorn. I mean, someone's looking at you as being their next ex. So, break up to make up. But they want that 10 of Cups kind of break up to make up energy when it comes to you. So, make smart, healthy choices here, Capricorn. Which you should be anyway. You're complex. Peace, love, and light, Capricorn.